Almost gave up the ghost. Almost. Whew. Welcome, guys, to Fitness Friday, where every Friday or every other Friday, I go over my fitness journey. I show my workout that I did for the week, and I show a meal of the week. Well, we're here. It is the Friday before Halloween. Are you dressing up? Are you going out? I went to a little costume party last weekend. I'll throw up some pictures. And I felt very confident in myself. Ooh. Anyway, but let's get to the topic at hand. I almost gave up and gave into meat, or fish rather. Last weekend, I was on the struggle bus. I I don't know. I was talking to my husband. I was like, let's go to those little crab seafood places you go to, and you get the bag, and it has the shrimp and corn and potatoes and sausage. I wanted it so bad. I think it was that video I saw, that girl eating all them oysters. And then she had those crab cakes. I love crab cakes really bad. Oh man, that was my favorite. Oh, and Papa those, they make the best, and they serve it with some sauce on top, and it has capers in it. Oh,
Together.
let me not talk about it. But I literally was like there. The only reason I didn't is my husband, for one. He had my back. He was like, no, it's been a year. You've been working hard. And I really thought about it. I was like, no, I don't. I didn't want to come this far just to go back to eating fish, because I knew if I went back to eating fish, I'd just give in to chicken too. Because I crave chicken more than anything. That's why I said the whole chicken has on me. It got me in a chokehold. but but yes, the journey to being a vegetarian, it is not easy. A lot of people, I realize, probably as Americans, we do not know how to cook too well without meat. Um, and it's weird. You would think it's simple, and it can be. It can be. I feel like I'm making it harder than what it is, but you have to. I guess because I have to cook more, and when you eat meat, there's a lot of just ready-made stuff, so it's making me have to cook more, and I have to cook for myself and my family. So I make like two separate meals, and then my husband is gone throughout the week, so I'm making him meals too. So I be tired, y'all. And it's like I make their food first, so when it get to me, I just be like, I don't feel like cooking. So I was like, it'd just be easier if I just went back to eating meat. That way, I wouldn't have to, make three different meals. But I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna stay firm. I really appreciate my husband for keeping me focused and keeping me on track, because he is my biggest support system, my biggest cheerleader. He pushes me. He pushes me. He's not always here, but I love the support I get from him, and also to me making these changes. He has made a lot of changes as well, and he's noticed a change. And when I make meals that don't have meat in it or whatever, he really likes them. I know he don't be lying. That my husband don't like something, he is not gonna eat it. I remember a time where we went to someone else's house, and they wanted him to eat up. He's a big guy, and he was the last to finish. I was like, you did not like that food. And he didn't. I won't say the event and when, but he knows. But that was me almost on the verge. I'm pretty sure I'm not the first to be tempted. You know, I've only been in this for a year. I know it will become easier, and I think it will now. I'll explain later. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and show the workouts I did this week. I don't have too many. A lot of the workouts, it's a little hard to record myself. I don't always like asking people, and I be trying to get my workout in. I be trying to finish. So let's go ahead and showcase that. All right, now we're back. So, what I came across that is going to help me get through, well, it has actually already helped me. Like I said, I was going to give in to fish, but chicken is ultimately what I crave the most. But I was looking for recipes last weekend. And the recipe I was looking at, there was another recipe, like a joint with it. So I just watched that too because of the cooking styles where you could bake it. And I was like, okay. So I was like, I can get a 2-for-1. So let me watch this other one. And this guy took these soy curls. They come in a bag. They look like pork skins. That's the best reference. They look like pork skins, but not quite, but they're like dry, like chips or whatever. You take them, you rehydrate them. You gotta like soak them in water, or I did veggie broth. And then you do that for like 5 or 10 minutes. Then you drain them. And then you cook them however you would chicken in the skillet or whatever, bake or whatever. And it was absolutely delicious. I just couldn't believe how similar to chicken. It's more so of a texture thing. The texture, and I bought mine offline. What was it called? Butler's Curls or whatever. But I bought it off Amazon. It was like a 3-pack, and it came with a pack of seasoning, chicken seasoning or whatever, fake chicken seasoning. And I seasoned it with that, and it's in middle of the week, so you'll see what I did. But I was so happy. It gave me the impression like I was eating chicken, but I wasn't. It's the soy curls are nothing but like soybeans. That's it. And it's weird because my sister, she's a vegetarian too. She's been a vegetarian for years, and she had never heard of it. And I told her, I said, this is like a game changer for me, because I don't like always getting imitation stuff, because they're like heavily processed. But this is it's just like one ingredient, and it makes a world of a difference. So let's go ahead and showcase middle of the week. Now, middle of the week is kind of all over the place because I was halfway into cooking and I realized, oh crap, you should be recording this. So let's get into it. See, you see what I mean? It was so good. I actually just ate a bowl before I filmed this because I just made this like maybe like 2 days ago. um, I really enjoyed it. I still have 2 more bags left. I'm not gonna overdo it because it has a lot of fiber and it works. Whew. But it's so good. I'm so happy I came across that. And I'm pretty sure there's just more things out there that I have yet to discover, yet to find that will help me continue my journey on being a vegetarian and hopefully one day become a vegan. It's hard to give up cheese at this point in time, but we working now. We gonna get there. I appreciate you tuning in for Fitness Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and end with the ending quote. Discipline automates habits, which in turn determines your outcome. So I need to stay disciplined, don't give in, and I'll have a better outcome. All right, guys, I appreciate you for tuning in for this Fitness Friday. I will see you in 2 weeks. We're getting close to Thanksgiving, and I got to be creative for Thanksgiving. So let's see what that's going to be about. I'll see you in 2 weeks or sooner, whatever. Okay, have a good night and happy Halloween. Bye bye.